Welcome everyone back to my channel. My name is Jazlibeth, and today is not an episode of Museful, but instead we are going to be unboxing a print from one of my favorite oil painters. So, sorry if you hear any background noise or this video is kind of all over the place. I actually wasn't planning on filming. I've been in a little bit of a rut while also being really busy. There's a lot going on towards the end of the year, and a lot of people take a break during this time, or they do Vlogmas, or they do a lot of videos just kind of counting down to Christmas. But I didn't want to leave you all hanging. I know that I had a couple videos planned, but they're still in the works, so don't worry. It just takes me a lot of time to do all of the research and sit down and write out all of these episodes to make sure that I'm giving you the best information possible. Enough about that. Let's talk about my painting. I'm really excited. So, my painting is by one of my favorite oil painters, Lily Rose-Burgess. I forgot to include more information about the artist, so this is that. So on her website it says, "My name is Lily Rose-Burgess and I'm an artist. I've been creating art really for as long as I can remember. I have distinct memories of drawing all the time as a child. Now, at 23 years old, after a few wrong turns career-wise, I have found my path in colorful, nostalgic, still life compositions that are enhanced by the magic of oil paint. My work draws from personal experiences and memories, and I bring beauty and life to objects that are often overlooked due to their mundane nature. I spend every spare moment of my busy life in Melbourne, Australia, doing what I can to improve my practice and learn all I can from others. I work full-time as an artist and spend every day living my dream in the studio with a cup of coffee, my cats, and my paints. Painting is my escape from reality as well as my acceptance of it, and I hope my works bring you the same amount of joy and sense of home as they bring me." I'm pretty sure she doesn't live in Australia anymore. I think she's back in the UK now where she's from, but I couldn't find any more information about that. Out of all 4 prints I have in the current print drop, this one might just be my favorite. The color balance in it is so perfect and it looks so good on so many colors. And she shows examples of the painting against different colored walls, so that's what she means by the rest of this quote. And yes, the original framing for some of the prints that you could buy with it is an oak frame, and it's so pretty. I couldn't afford it personally, but I'm sure other people did buy the frame with it, and it looks really good together. So there are some parts of her reintroduction post pinned to her Instagram that are now incorrect. I won't delve into those, but I will say the parts of her mission statement just because I feel like it's a great explanation of the type of work that Lily creates. After a lot of personal and artistic development, I can finally tell you my mission statement as an artist. I endeavor to explore the concept of memory and nostalgia through the use of color. The more in touch with myself I get, the more I find myself revisiting moments from my childhood. It has been the most impactful realization of my young adult life and has brought a lot of intention to my work. As children, we see the world full of color. I wonder when the moment during our life is that the color starts to fade. Why do we see things differently as adults? What is it about a young mind that allows so much joy to surround them? Why does my childhood teddy bear seem now like an inanimate object where he once used to host lively tea parties with me? The biggest question is, why should that childlike wonder have to end? And why can't we keep experiencing it? I infuse so much color into my work to reanimate overlooked everyday items, knickknacks from different times, or food into something straight out of a memory. To connect a viewer to a moment from their childhood they completely forgot about, drawing funny cats on a newspaper with their grandma, the smell of a hot summer day when they were 7, a conversation over Tamagotchis with their friend on the school bus. What is a life without these moments? If a precious life is made up of small moments, I believe we shouldn't have to forget so many, and I hope my work helps you remember some. All right, we've waited long enough. let's get to unboxing my print of one of her oil paintings. So this is what the print came in. It has a fragile sticker right there, and right here at the bottom corner it says Lily Rose-Burgess, her little sticker, and it's so cute. All right, let's do it. Okay. I'm really excited. Okay, here we go. The print is in between these two pieces of cardboard. So this is what the inside looks like. It's so gorgeous. It's got all of these stickers that say carbon neutral just to keep it pinned down so it doesn't move around too much. And this is probably acid-free paper that both the print is in and information about the print is in as well. As a conservationist, kind of, in one of my prior internships, I actually was in charge of putting a bunch of precious documents in acid-free paper so that they don't tarnish over time and preserve the artifact itself. All right, so let's start with what's on the front here. Beautiful. I'll take a picture of this and I'll put it on screen as I read it. Lily Rose-Burgess, fine art. You are making my dream a reality. When I was 2 or 3 years old, I snuck out of bed while my parents watched TV, crept behind the door, and drew a lizard on the wall by the front door. When they caught me, they weren't even angry because the drawing was actually good. I have always been creative. The path I have followed makes so much sense to me now when I look back on this memory, but it hasn't always. It is thanks to your support that I can say I couldn't want more for my life. Oh, it has a little picture of the lizard. It is my firm belief that if a life is made up of small moments, we shouldn't have to forget so many. I channel color into my work in an effort to revive the childlike wonder we once saw the world with, and I sincerely hope my work evokes a sense of nostalgia and the bittersweet nature of memories. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for owning a piece of my work. P.S. I would love to see my art in your home. Please tag me on Instagram so I can have a look, or feel free to email me a picture at her email below. Take care. Beautiful. And so right behind it is a certificate of authenticity. These are really fun because it shows that you have a genuine piece of work. A lot of really high value paintings nowadays have a certificate of authenticity. So this is a very important piece of paper. And you always want to make sure that it is with the work. Most people keep it behind the work, or they have it in a filing system. This is just a really important piece of paper to make sure like this item itself is real so that people cannot forge any work of hers. So my edition is 5 of 50. So this is also a reason why I really wanted to get this print, because it was one of my favorite works of hers out of the 4 that she was that she offered. So my current, I know you're dying to see what it is. Well, my current print that I got was my favorite of the 4 because it's so peaceful. Her colors are so vivid. I love her work so much. This drop was limited edition, so I really wanted to jump on the opportunity to own a piece of her art without breaking my bank, essentially. So, all right, here we go. Time to show you the painting print. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. You can see it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Here is the painting print. The print of the painting. Isn't it so gorgeous? Yeah, amazing. So my webcam is actually a really lower quality one, so it washes out the saturation. But I am going to feature some clips of the painting, of the print. Oh my gosh, I keep calling it the painting because it's the painting. Um, of my print, my new print that I'm gonna hang in my kitchen. The name of it is Starting the Day Right. And it's just so beautiful, so gorgeous. I love the eggs. I love this picnic pattern behind it. It's so gorgeous. I can't wait to hang it in my kitchen. Well, I hope to one day own like my own collection of paintings, but once I'm in the price range to buy them. I've collected prints for a few years now. I have some watercolor paintings that I got and other prints from various artists. I usually get them at MegaCon. It is the Florida or Central Orlando version of Comic-Con. It's on a much smaller scale, but it is still a really great experience. Lots of voice actors, celebrities. They come and you can get autographs with them. I have even gotten a picture with Nolan North and an autograph by a couple of voice actors and celebrities like Tyler Hoechlin. I've gotten I've gotten to meet Troy Baker. MegaCon is just such a really fun experience because you get to dress up, you get to go to Artist Alley, you can get a tattoo by really, really well-known, famous, and very well-skilled tattoo artists. It's just such a great event, and I missed it this year, but I will be going next year, so watch out for that video if I make one. But yeah, I really have always enjoyed like collecting prints, and I look forward to the day that I can start collecting paintings instead of prints and start building my own collection. Well, I know today's video was a bit of an odd one, but please bear with me as I try to get you all some videos in the meantime. I'm not sure when my next upload will be, but we will have at least 1 or 2 more uploads before the end of the year. You can count on that. Remember, I try to post 3 times a month, and thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and since I'm not uploading for, the foreseeable future, go and catch up on my other videos that I have. I've got 6 episodes of my art podcast, Museful, your art resource, and I've got a lot of really exciting things coming up with that. So please subscribe and just try to stay up to date by turning on notifications. Thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of your day.